Oh, sorry, I forgot I was rolling. Shrimp. Yeah, shrimp decided to make an appearance today. Anyway, Birdman 316. I wanted to show off my nice new Gibby style knobs here. Perfect match for this ibanez. GZ120, I think. GZ something. GZY? I don't know. I don't know what it is, guys. Whatever it is, it's nice. I like it. I won it from a Goodwill auction sometime last year. I think it was like last summer, I think. It's still got the same old ratty springs that came on it. It came with 3 of those metal knobs, kind of like what you would find on a Telecaster, right? But it's all stock, except for these knobs. Now these knobs are new, but the rest of the guitar is kind of oldish. So I took a little sandpaper and kind of put a few marks, made them dull, made them look apart. But to me, they look nice. I never thought I would deliberately buy a set of these Gibson style top hat knobs like they came on some Les Pauls, some I guess some of the juniors, double cuts, whatever like that, and plus your SGs. I thought they were the ugliest knob on earth. Never thought I would go out of my way to buy a set for something. I got to think about this guitar right here with all these black bits and parts and stuff. Figured, why not? Why not? Let's go for it. They were cheap, 10, 12 bucks a set. Come in a set of 4. Of course, you only got 3 here. The 4th one's in a box someplace, and just in case one of these breaks or whatever like that, be ready to go back on here. I'm very seriously thinking about taking these pickups out and putting those Quantum, I think it's like a DiMarzio clone. I tried yesterday. I tried to do a magnet flip on this neck pickup. That magnet was in there so good I could not get it to budge. And instead of forcing it, prying it real hard, risking breaking the magnet, I figured, well, I think it's best to leave it alone and just go and replace both these. And these right here sound pretty good. This neck's just a little bit muddy, just a little bit dark, but I mean, it's a budget-minded guitar, so you can't expect perfect pickups, right? So I got those Quantums at a good price, and I am going to wire the neck Quantum backwards so that when you have both, you'll have out of phase. Now, who in their right mind, who would do such a thing to a Quantum metalish pickup? Of course, me, the mad scientist. I've been called the mad scientist. And if you watch my channel, you can see that we have the Saturday afternoon Motor Madness over there in Snake Valley. Me and a good friend of mine, we race, we have freestyle, we have all kinds of stuff going on. He calls me the mad scientist, so I guess that plays with the guitars as well. But anyway, let's play with this thing a little bit more. We just have the Dumble-ish pedal on right now, along with the reverb. Now let's hear, we're on the bridge with the Dumble-ish pedal on, let's hear if we can get the Peter Green thing going on here. Not bad. Now let's turn on this fake clon and hear if it does any different. It does pretty good. Now let's turn both on and hear what we got. Sounds like it's a lot better. Now we just have the fake clon on, which is a golden horse by most guy. The Dumble-ish pedal in the middle, the blue one is by Donner. Now, these pickups don't sound bad at all. They actually sound good. But I just want to put them quantums in here because Quantum, the Marzio-ish clone, whatever, is a metal-y sounding pickup, and this is supposed to be like a metal-y-ish guitar. Okay, what comes to mind? What artist, what guitar player comes to mind when you see the name, when you see that name right there? What comes to mind? Instantly, what comes to mind? For me, is Joe Satriani, Stevie Vai, maybe Andy Timmons. I'm not sure if he plays the Ibanez or not, but when you see an Ibanez guitar, hear the Ibanez name, see the Ibanez name, you think metal, right? You think, you know, those guys. Those guys. So, why not put the quantums in here? With a little bit of a twist. Backward wired neck pickup for out of phase with both on. Like I said, who would think to do such a thing? I would, the mad scientist. Let's put it in the middle and hear what we got. Of course, we're in phase. Everything's in phase now. Is almost on 2. Let's bump it just a little bit to 2. Because that's the Monoprice 5-watt Tubi. Hey, Ubi, if you're listening, you're watching. It's a Tubi, Ubi. That's right. this neck here, compared to, say, like the PV's right there out of frame. The Miller that was here, between this one, the PV, and the Miller, this one here has a... It feels a little wider. It feels kind of like a shallow C. The PV neck feels a little more chunky, more thick from front to back, but that Miller neck, that Les Paul we just played a little while ago, it's got a nice, fat, late 50s, almost a baseball bat style neck. But this neck here, this thing here, the sides here, Phil McKnight would love this. He'd run the stocking up and down. It might just be a little bit, might need to run the sanding block along the sides just a little bit, but this, I mean, it feels nice. It feels nice. Let's go up to the neck and let's piddle around a little bit before we call it a day. We're getting some nice drive. The amp is actually on the 1 watt setting. It's got its own built-in attenuationizer. Ready now? Woo! Well, my friends, I just wanted to show off the new knobs here. You've seen this guitar before, I'm sure you have. I need to get the Scotch Brite on the back of his neck just a little bit to slick it up just a little bit more. But yeah, I started to sell this thing there for a while, for a bit ago, like maybe a few months ago. I decided, I came to my senses and said, what are you doing? So I'm keeping this. Started to sell it. I don't know why, but whatever reason, I guess I came to my senses and I learned some brains. But anyway, guys, do me a monster favor. Have a great day, have a great night, wherever you are. Always remember, keep rocking. Make the world a much better place. And with that, this is Birdman 316. Sayonara.